Hello my dear Gemini, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing great. So we'll be looking into your energy, their energy, an energy that is connecting you and one that is working towards a separation, which is kind of two forces in a relationship, in any relationship, that are always active and playing a role. So then we'll be looking also into some clarifying energies. So the Hermit on your side, the Seven of Pentacles on their side, Seven of Wands in the connection, and Three of Pentacles in the separation. So, and then some attached energies. For you, it's the Seven of Cups. We have the Hermit in the center, and we have the Six of Cups. I wanted to have another seven because then we would have all the sevens on the deck, on the desk, in the spread, but it's not. So, but we have three. Which one is missing? The Swords. Seven of Swords is missing. I'm just trying to remember the Seven of Swords. Why is it? Why has it slipped my mind? Because it's not only interesting. I think when 3 out of 4 like cards from the same like number, different suits come out, it's kind of interesting to see which one is missing, right? It's kind of less what's on the table. It's kind of why is the other one not on the table. So Seven of Swords. Let me. Oh yeah. Of course, I remember. This is the one who is tiptoeing away with the swords. But this is great, isn't it? Isn't the Seven of Swords considered one of those tricky cards? And this one is not in your spread, Gemini, which is great, isn't it? I'd say. But we have lots of other sevens here. A little bit confusing. The Three of Pentacles, usually a really good card, but this is in the separation, so kind of in the force or in the energy that is working towards the separation, kind of not beneficial for the connection, at least at the moment, not in general. So it's kind of some form of collaboration, or maybe showing, somebody a project and getting some counseling. Usually really good, but here in the less beneficial part, I don't know, maybe because you're doing something alone. And there's also kind of this, it's really interesting, Gemini, this reading, as we have all the sevens here. Then we have a Seven of Cups and a Six of Cups, so it's kind of, same or like really close energies, but different and attached on different sides. And we have the Hermit as your overall energy, main energy, that is also the center of this connection. And we have the Pentacles on their side and the Pentacles in the separation, or kind of the less beneficial energy for the connection. So these are kind of just things that come so are so obvious in my eyes right now. Okay. So what I would do here is look at the center and say, okay, this is about, it's Hermit, it's Virgo energy. It's about retrieving and looking inside, more introspection, rather than being out there. So it could also, as a center card of the whole connection, mean that this connection needs some quietness, I feel like maybe being together, but this spending some quality time, just the two of you here. thinking about how devoted are you towards the connection, both of you, and looking at your connection, really like shedding a light on the connection. Well, the second thing I would do, since they are the same cards here, I would connect this to the card that is like the same card, right? It's on your side here. So it seems like it might be that this impulse needs to come from you. There's somebody leaving. Hope you don't hear that. So this impulse might come from you, or the energy is coming from you. You are kind of providing this connection with this energy because you are in that state of mind, and you can just kind of spread it give it into the shared space here. So maybe it's a little bit kind of on your side to just take the lead here at the moment. I see quietness in general. We have these cups, right? The Seven of Cups. It might be indecision, but it also kind of lots of possibilities or options, and looking at them. It's again about reflecting upon what are your values, what is it that you want to choose. It's a really slow thing here. Slow energy in general, like the whole reading. It's calm, that's what I want to say, kind of slow and calm and easy. And I think there is a connection between you and them. And funny how they have a very similar, not a similar card, they're actually quite different, right? The Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. But, I mean, it's subsequent, so, but the Six is attached to them, so kind of also a very similar energy. Maybe you feel like you're in the same wavelength and same vibe. They're just concerned with like looking into the past and taking care of their inner child and doing these Six of Cups stuffs, whereas you are in the Seven of Cups energy. But this is all introspection. It's all looking at yourself. It's all about gifts from the universe concerning relating to the soul, to the feelings, to the flow in life, to set energies going. There's nothing harsh about it here, except for what is connecting you. This is really interesting. So there's this one Seven of Wands, which is probably, like, at least here in this spread, the harshest energy, right? It's about defending yourself. Standing at the top of the mountain and being attacked for something. So even though this top of the mountain narrative, I don't like that because it's so kind of arrogant, and you don't have to just, probably you, I mean, who is at the top of the mountain from like us normal people, and it's okay not to be. So, but it's kind of defending at least something that is probably worth for you, and it's a shared thing. So it's both of you. Maybe have reached a plateau. Yes, maybe that's a plateau where you have to defend yourself as well. Why you're there, and it's also having similar goals in life, as this is a shared energy and it is working towards the connection. It's beneficial for the connection. So looks like it is just helping you to stick together. And I mean, in conjunction to all these other really soft cards, I don't see that as a battle or something. It's much less a battle. It might be not even like a defense against somebody who is attacking, or circumstances that are attacking you. Is more, could be also just kind of, you see this, could be like building a fence, even though it might be like more the 9 of Wands situation, but here we don't really see where the wands are coming from, we just see that they're there, and it could be that you're just kind of, you know, putting another wand there because it's, yeah, just like a protection, but less so an attack from other people. As we look at this in terms of having reached a personal plateau, like not being really arrogant, standing above others and trying to like get, you know, more than you should have or something. So I don't think that I have any listeners that are so they're all like that. So that's why I'm interpreting it right away as just kind of your personal plateau, your values, your value system. Very introspective, very calm, looking into yourself and generating strength from within, and being humble also. Like this position of the hermit is very humble. It's like the head is bended. No, the head can't be bent. Like the neck, you know what I mean. Or like when you look on the ground, like your eyes are, you know, you look on the ground. And so humbleness, even though you're actually at the top of the mountain, as here the hermit is as well depicted as being on the top of the mountain. And on their side, the 7 of Pentacles, again, this is a reevaluation, right? You have done some work, you've been working on something, and now you can look at it and examine it and see, okay, what went well, what went wrong, how can I take care of it more? And it's also being humble, it's being kind of in service of your product, your work, your result, and less, it's not yet kind of taking from it, right? What we see in the 9 of Pentacles later on. But this is kind of these initial starts of, okay, now I've tried this, how does it look, right? So examining. And I see them so beautifully connected to their emotions also, and to their inner life. So there's a lot of introspection, calmness, weighing options, making decisions based on inner values, and you're connected through this common goal of wanting to defend your plateau, you know, not being on top of everything, your plateau, even this reaching these heights in something. Maybe you've been very successful, right? But even that is done with humbleness, like your head is not high. I mean, you should be always proud of yourself, that's for sure. But it's kind of, I don't know, you're still humble about that. And and this is also humble position, like their body language here. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. I don't see any air energy in here. Really interesting how it's more like earthy and watery, but it's still a really nice connection you have here. You can really learn from each other and support each other. You're very equal here. Yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great time with this, and I'm sending you love, and I hope you tune back in. Bye for now.